Welcome to the ENERGATE Marketplace, an energy efficiency digital platform for building renovations. Picture a marketplace dedicated solely to energy efficiency in buildings. The platform brings together building owners, technical experts, and financiers with the goal of facilitating energy efficiency investments in an easy and transparent way. If you own or manage a building needing renovation and seek for financing or technical experts, select the Building Owner Profile. Through the Building Owner Profile, you can insert your own buildings in the platform with the assistance of ML-based tools from the ENERGATE Intelligence Suite. The buildings can then receive offers from interested implementers that wish to undertake the renovation project. Building owners can also interact with financiers by declaring their interest in different financing products available in the platform. In the main dashboard, you can view existing buildings and insert new ones. When inserting a new building in the platform, you will be asked to provide various information related to general details about the building, typology, energy efficiency status, the preferred type of finance, and the preferred energy efficiency measures. This information will allow the platform to match you with users able to provide financial and technical support. You can always update or delete your buildings by clicking on the three dots. You will also get notifications on how many implementers could potentially be interested in implementing the energy efficiency upgrade in your building. After your building is finalized, you can receive offers from interested implementers. The offer notifications are displayed on the respective building and are also sent via email. The implementer is a representative from an energy service provider who has prepared an introductory offer for your building. If you accept the offer, you can proceed with an optional inspection of the building to enable the implementer to prepare a complete renovation plan. You can always revisit the initial offer and view the finalized offer when prepared by clicking on the green info icon. The platform also offers the Savings Estimator service, where you can choose your preferred energy efficiency measures for any building and get the estimated energy and CO2 savings. You will also be able to find buildings similar to yours that have already undergone a renovation, and you can view the impact they managed to achieve. Next, in the Financial Products tab, you will find various financing options added by different financiers. By clicking on the See More button, you can see the information and requirements inserted about the specific product, and if you are interested, you can select the preferred buildings and notify the financier. The financier will then decide if they wish to collaborate with you. You can also view your account's information and update it at any time on the Account tab, where you will also find various achievements that you unlock by interacting with the platform. If you are a public body seeking for renovation and financing for your buildings, select the Public Body Profile. You can use the ENERGATE platform to look for technical support for your energy efficiency projects, for financial resources, or both. The platform allows you to add buildings and receive offers from both implementers for technical implementations and financiers for funding, depending on the tender threshold. You will also have direct access to funding products inserted by financiers. When inserting a building in the platform, you will be asked to provide various information, as in the case of the building owner. When exploring the financing options, you will need to specify if the project is below or above the tender threshold and if you already have a technical partner undertaking the project. You are also provided with a list of available EU funding solutions that have been gathered and are constantly updated by the platform. By clicking on the Info button on each of the options, you get access to a detailed description and useful sources to help you decide if it is suitable for your building. You can always update or delete your buildings by clicking on the three dots. After finalizing your buildings, they will be presented to Implementors and Financiers, who can send their offers. Implementors can send offers for buildings below the tender threshold, while Financiers can send their term sheets for buildings above the threshold. The two can also match with each other and cooperate for a complete offer. The platform also offers the same ML-based services with the building owner, where you can estimate the impact of an energy efficiency upgrade in terms of cost, energy efficiency, and CO2 reduction. You will also have access to various funding products provided by Financiers. For each one, you can view the provided information and requirements and decide if you want to declare your interest for the selected buildings. You can also view your account's information and update it at any time on the Account tab. If you provide technical support for energy efficiency projects and buildings, you should select the Implementor Profile. You can use the ENERGATE platform to look for buildings needing renovation or find financing solutions for projects you have undertaken. You must also enter specific information about the services your company provides to allow the platform to match you with users needing technical support. As an implementer, you will be able to insert buildings from your own pipeline in the platform and cluster them if needed in order to then find financing. You will also have access to both private and public buildings to which you will be able to send competitive offers in order to undertake their renovation projects. When logging into the platform, you are greeted with matched private buildings. You can click on any building to see all the information provided and decide if you are interested in implementing the project. If you decide to proceed with a building, you must create an initial offer and send it to the building owner. The building owner also gets access to your name, email, and company name in case they want to contact you about the offer. When a building owner accepts your offer, you can then finalize it so as to be presented to financiers in the platform and find finance if needed. The same process can be done for public buildings as well. For buildings below the tender threshold, you can directly send your offer, while for buildings above the threshold, you can declare your interest in order to find interested financiers and collaborate in order to create an offer. You can create your own building profiles for external clients as well by inserting the required building information and finalized offer. You can create your own building profiles for external clients as well by inserting the required building information and finalized offer. While the building information is the same as for the building owner and includes the general building information, typology, energy efficiency status, and financing, you are also required to provide the technical details of the implementation. These details include the energy efficiency measures you will implement, as well as their expected impact in terms of energy and CO2 reductions. You will also need to specify financing-related information, such as the overall costs, various economic indicators, and the preferred type financing, in order to allow financiers to assess the project and decide if they are interested. In order to help expedite this process, the platform also offers assisting tools and benchmarks. When a financier wants to invest in your energy efficiency project, they will prepare a term sheet with all the necessary details. You will be informed through an email and through the notification on the project. You can then decide to accept or decline it. After adding a building, you will be able to update or delete it by clicking on the three dots. When updating the building, you will also have access to a risk assessment questionnaire to help you determine the overall investment risk. This will also be visible by financiers. You can always revisit the building information, the offer you created, and the term sheet by clicking on the green info icon. In this tab, you can also validate your offer by viewing the project's indicators calculated automatically by the platform. The platform also provides you with the ability to aggregate projects and create clusters that will be more attractive to the financiers and are more likely to get offers. You can also view your account's information and update it at any time, as well as your achievements on the Account tab. If you are interested in financing energy efficiency projects in buildings, select the Financier Profile. In order to create your account, you need to specify your role and your account information. As a financier, you will be able to create term sheets for different projects, including private and public buildings. You will also be able to insert your own financing products, which building owners and public bodies will have access to. When first logging into the platform, you are requested to specify certain prioritization criteria. These will be then used to rank the matched projects so that the most suitable ones appear at the top. These criteria can be changed anytime later on. The main dashboard includes all the matched private projects. In order to identify the projects that you like, you can use the available filters to get only the preferred results. When clicking on the blue info button on a project, you can quickly view some useful indicators as well as the investment potential of the project, represented by three classes. If you are interested, you can also view the project in detail. For each building, you can view the basic information provided by the building owner, as well as the offer issued by the implementer who will execute the project. If you are interested in financing the project or cluster, you can select the buildings and upload the term sheet, including all the necessary details, and notify the implementer. Similarly, you can view the public buildings and the information inserted in detail and decide if you want to finance the project or not. If the project is below the tender threshold, you can see the interested implementers and decide if you wish to collaborate on an offer externally. If the implementer or public body is interested in collaborating and accepts the term sheet, you can view your project in the My Projects tab. In addition to sending term sheets for projects available through the platform, you can also insert your own financial products. To do so, you are first required to specify some information, such as the eligibility criteria, some financing details, and the product's link. For each product inserted, building owners and public bodies can declare their interest, which you can see through the bell icon. You can then see the buildings in more detail and decide if you are interested in contacting them. Finally, you can view your account's information and update it at any time, as well as your achievements on the Account tab. Besides the renovation design, the platform also covers the post-renovation and evaluation phase. Through a dashboard offered as an additional, optional service, users that have finalized their renovation project can get access to additional intelligent services that can support the evaluation of the achieved impact. Specifically, the user can monitor the indoor air conditions, evaluate the comfort levels, forecast the energy consumption, measure the energy savings achieved so far in comparison to the estimated ones, and understand the environmental impact achieved. The user also has access to all the financial information inserted during the design phase, as well as some non-energy benefits, such as the after-renovation value and various certifications. These services combined offer a comprehensive building portfolio and allow the tracking and verification of efficiency goals. Thank you for watching.